Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome virtually to the Harrington Center here on the campus of Mount St. Joseph University for tonight's Heartland Collegiate Athletic Conference matchup between the visiting Franklin Grizzlies and your Mount St. Joseph Lions. I'm Blake Watson here on the Mount St. Joseph Sports Network. Happy to bring you all tonight's action. The Lions returning to the Harrington Center tonight after taking down Anderson 80-62 on Saturday afternoon. Chloe Jansen led the way with a double-double, scoring 21 points, grabbing 11 rebounds. Morgan Jenkins was also impressive in the win, posting a 16.6 rebound, 6 assist game. Offensively, the Lions are led by their the sophomore guard duo, of Morgan Jenkins, previously mentioned, and Carly Mills. Jenkins leads the squad, scoring an average of 12.4 points per game, 5.8 rebounds, and 3.3 assists. Mills has been a threat at both ends of the floor, averaging 12.3 points, pulling in 2.8 rebounds, and grabbing 2.6 steals per game. Offensively, the Grizzlies are led by sophomore Jordan Kuhn and junior Taylor Cooney. Kuhn leads the team by averaging 12.4 points per game. She also brings in 3.2 rebounds and dishes out 2.1 assists per game. Cooney follows closely behind, averaging 11.3 points per game, 3.7 rebounds, and 2.4 assists. The Mount's last matchup versus Franklin was a memorable one on the road. Chloe Jansen scored her 1,000th career point, finishing that game with 10 points and 7 rebounds. And then in that game, Carly Mills also tied her career high, scoring 26 points, and the Lions' 84-72 victory. We will have a matchup of two of the top 4 seeds in the HCAC as it currently stands. The Mount with that 9-3 conference record. Franklin just behind them in 4th place at 7-5. Standings currently sit Transylvania, the number 2 team in the country, is unbeaten. Closely behind them is Hanover at 11-1. Then the Mount, Franklin, Rose-Hulman, Anderson, Bluffton, Manchester, Earlham, and Defiance rounds out the standings. We're going to step away real quickly as our PA announcer, Russ Brady, welcomes the people in attendance to tonight's game, and then we will be back to bring you the starting lineups and all the action here on the Mount St. Joseph Sports Network. All right, we are back here as we will introduce you to tonight's starting lineups. First, for the visiting Franklin College Grizzlies. Starting at guard, a sophomore, 5'7" from Evansville, Indiana, Castle High School, Jordan Kuhn. Starting at forward, a 6-foot senior from Milan, Indiana, Cece Bailey. Starting at guard, a 5'9" junior from Greensburg, Indiana, Greensburg High School, Taylor Cooney. Starting at guard, a 5'6" freshman from Columbus, Indiana, Columbus North High School, Lauren Barker. And starting at the other guard, a 5'8" junior from Speedway High School in Indianapolis, Indiana, Maddie Barnes. And starting for your Lions, the same five Coach Elston has been running out pretty much consistently all year. In the backcourt, a sophomore guard, 5'10" from Lloyd Memorial High School in Erlanger, Kentucky, Morgan Jenkins. Starting at the other guard, a 5'3" sophomore from Fairfield High School in Fairfield, Ohio, Carly Mills. Starting at the wing, a 5'7" graduate student from Highlands High School in Fort Thomas, Kentucky, Chloe Jansen, coming in off that huge double-double Saturday. Starting at the other wing, a 5'9" senior from Gallatin High School in Warsaw, Kentucky, Ellie Oldendick. And in the middle, a 6-foot senior from Connor High School in Hebron, Kentucky, Madison Drummonds. We are excited to bring you tonight's game. Again, these two teams matched up a couple of weeks ago with the Lions getting the 84-72 victory in a game that was very close most of the way. Lions pulled away late. Some big threes in the second half by Mills and Jenkins in that ball game pushed the Lions over the top. And we are underway as Franklin wins the opening tip, going left to right on your screen. This is always takes me a few minutes to get ready with these numbers. That's Kuhn out to Cooney. Cooney into the corner, trapped by Mills. Kuhn has it knocked away from the top of the key. Nice backdoor cut there by Barnes, unable to make it. Lions come down with the rebound, go the other way. Nice find there by Kuhn on that backdoor cut. It's a basket Franklin's going to want to make in this ball game. Lions working against a man-to-man defense, which they don't see very often. Mills from straight away, long. Bailey comes down with the rebound for Franklin. Quick outlet pass. Franklin goes the other way quickly. This is Barnes to the corner and Kuhn. It's tipped by Jenkins. Not seen by the official. Kuhn didn't like the call. Neither did Coach D'Armilio. But the Lions do get possession on the Franklin turnover. Jansen top of the key to Jenkins' elbow. Jenkins thinks about a three, wisely passes it off to Jansen. Jansen gets downhill, gets into the paint. Chloe's become more of a post player here late in her career. A little handoff with Jenkins. Jenkins gets to the rim, lays it up, misses. Bailey down with her second board of the ball game already. Franklin goes the other way. Barnes has it knocked away in the midcourt by Mills. Kuhn travels. Franklin's second turnover of the ball game. 8:37 to play here in the first quarter. Neither team has been able to put anything on the scoreboard just yet. Lions inbound. Mills goes the other way. Off to Jenkins, right elbow. Into the paint for Drummonds. Drummonds to Mills. Mills around a screen from Drummonds. Nice pass down to the baseline of Drummonds. Good shot by Madison. Franklin has trouble with the rebound. Had three players there. They kind of knocked each other off the ball. Ball goes out off of Kuhn. Lions will get it back with 20 seconds on the shot clock. Both of these coaches today, Coach Elston and Coach D'Armilio, are in their second year at their institution. Jenkins from the free throw line bangs it in. Nice pass to find for Mills. Nice shot by Jenkins. Oh, there's a foul on Chloe that probably didn't need to be committed. Cooney was falling towards the out-of-bounds line. Franklin does maintain the ball, though. Into the backcourt. It's Barker to Bailey to Barnes to Cooney. Cooney thinks about the three, passes it up, around a screen from Bailey. Has it knocked away by Jansen. right back to her. Tries to pass it out top. Knocked away by the Lions. We're going to have a jump ball here. Nice defensive effort there by the Mount as Jansen gets on the floor, ties it up, and Lions will get the possession on the alternating arrow. Lions will inbound up 2-0 from right baseline. Mills brings it up to Jenkins, looking for Jansen in the post, finds her, being guarded by Cooney. Jansen back out to Mills. Mills around a screen from Jansen. Nice pass to Jansen, goes up, misses. Lions had the rebound. It eventually bounces out to Mills. Mills gets into the paint, lays it up soft off the rim. Drummond's with the offensive rebound, lays it up and in. Could have probably got a foul called there on Bailey as well. Good effort by the Lions on the glass. Barnes has it now, trying to get downhill on Olden Dick. She does. Nice contest by Drummond. Nice rebound by Jansen. Outlets to Mills. Mills, nice bump. And one by Carly. Big play. Nice find up the floor by Chloe. Nice lay-in by Mills. Give Mills 2. We have a timeout by Franklin. 30-second timeout. Little stretch to immediate timeout. So we'll step away here on the Mount St. Joseph Sports Network. Lions leading 6-0. All right, Mills is at the free throw line trying to convert the three-point play as we come out of this timeout. Looks like no subs made at that timeout for either squad. Mills up and in. Give her 3. At 7:30 when the men's game starts at Franklin. We will bring you some updates of that ball game. This is Cooney. Dribble. Oh, thought she could dribble handoff with Coon. Wisely pulls it out, gets it into Bailey. Defended well by Jansen, poked away by Mills. Lions go the other way. Jansen takes it the other way. Nice crossover top of the key, gets in, lays it up and in. Good offense here early by the Lions. Cooney goes the other way quickly. Tries to get into the paint. She goes around Jansen. Wanted a foul, but they did not get it, but she gets it to go up and in. Franklin is on the board. Mills will have a foul on number 3. That foul goes on Kuhn. We have our first sub of the ball game as Kate Breeden comes into the game. Bailey will take a seat. Lions get it inbound to Jenkins. Jenkins will shoot the 3. Misses long. Ball comes down to Franklin. They go the other way. Cooney quickly gets it. She's going to go straight to the front of the rim. Lays it up and in. Cooney's really good in the open court. Reminds me a lot of Chloe, actually. Mills gets into the paint. Lays it up. Is contested well by Franklin. Drummond comes down with the rebound. Lays it up and in. Great play by Madison. Good effort for Madison Drummond early in this ball game. Franklin throws it away at top of the key. Mills is in a foot race. She typically wins that. She's fouled, and it goes. Mills just got to watch herself. She's almost getting teed up over there. That was close. I've seen people teed up for stuff like that before. That brings up a sub for Franklin. Looks like Briley Munchell will check in. 5'3" freshman from Rushville, Indiana. As Mills gets her second and one opportunity of this early going She misses it. Franklin down with the rebound. Kate Breeden is also checked in for Franklin. This is Barker with it, being guarded by Mills. Top of the key to Munchin. Straightaway three from Kuhn, misses. Jansen had a shot at the rebound, knocked it out of bounds. We'll have a pair of subs come in for the Lions as Drummonds and Jansen take a seat. We have Haley Gingrich and Mackenzie Butler checking into the ball game. Franklin gets it inbounded to Breeden. Breeden to Munchell. Munchell outside. Finds the hands of Cooney. Spins around Jenkins. Let's see. Crowd wanted to travel on that. Not going to get it. Late in the shot clock here as Munchell gets into the paint, lays it up, and in. We're going to have no shot. We have a travel before the shot. Tough call if you're a Franklin fan, as that thing went in. Thought you had an and one opportunity, but I believe she did walk before she got to that shot. Lions go the other way, leading 13-4. This is Butler, right elbow. Quick pass into Gingrich. She gets it up and in. Another three-point opportunity for the Lions. That foul goes. Trying to see who they put it on. I can't see. They put that on number 13, Kate Breeden. It's her first, team's fourth. Gingrich goes to the line to try to convert the and one. And she does. Lions 16, Grizzlies 4. As Megan Kane checks in for the first time. Jordan Kuhn will check out. Bring the ball up the floor currently for Franklin is Munchell. Excuse me. Barker gets it off to Cooney. Cooney, the lone Grizzly to score in this ballgame. She gets in again and is blocked by Jenkins. The Lions have really come to play on the defensive end here early in the ballgame. Annabelle Williams will check in. Ellie Oldendick will get a break. Cooney inbounds. Gets it to Barker. Barker to the top of the key. Gets it over. They do get it into Breeden, but there was a foul on, I believe, Gingrich on the inbound pass. It's her first, team second. Not sure what the question is for the officials in the table, but Franklin gets it inbound to Breeden. Breeden and Cooney. Cooney almost has it taken away by Williams. Finds Breeden. Goes up on Gingrich. That's 2 on Gingrich. It's a tough foul call on Haley. It'll be a pair of foul shots for Breeden. Breeden, a 74% free throw shooter on the year, makes the first. Grizzlies trying to cut the Lions' lead to 10 with this free throw. She makes it and does. Coach Elston barking out orders to her team. Annabelle Williams to Jenkins in the corner. Top of the key to Mills. Franklin is now in a zone. Butler, elbow. Gets it to Williams. Williams around a screen from Butler to Mills. Mills will shoot the three. Misses it long. Long rebound goes to Munchell. She gets it up ahead quickly. Nice pass there. Nice catch up by Franklin. And there's a block by Haley Gingrich. It's not called. Butler gets the rebound on that. Breeden with the shot attempt that was knocked away. Jenkins. Pass into Butler. Butler to the corner and Williams. Williams will shoot the three. Bang! Annabelle Williams for three. Big shot there from Annabelle from the corner. Lions push her lead back out to 13. Munchell goes in hard. That'll be the third foul on Haley Gingrich. Oh, maybe they called one of those on Butler, I guess. My apologies. I was reporting it incorrectly. So that's 2 on Gingrich. And Whitney Warfel will check in the post as Kuhn checks back in for Franklin. Munchell makes the first. Munchell an 80% free throw shooter on the year. Makes the second. Lions go the other way, 11-point lead. Jenkins has it in the high post to Butler. Butler will shoot the three. Good looking shot, just misses. Jenkins runs down the offensive rebound. Lions working around quickly. Mills into the elbow line, or free throw line extended, and she bangs it in. Good second effort there from the Lions offense. Coming out with that board and quickly pass it around. Munchell being guarded by Mills. Gets it in to Cooney. Cooney around a screen, shoots it from the right elbow, misses. Lions team rebounding really good right now. Morgan Jenkins comes down with that rebound, her third in the ball game. Mills from the left elbow. Ooh, just missed it as Breeden comes down with the rebound. Cooney comes the other way, handling the ball. Guarded by Mills. Breeden has the top of the key. Gets it off to Munchell. Oh, nice move by Munchell. We have a block on Mills. Ball goes in for Munchell. Nice take there. Nice finish. She'll go to the line to shoot the second. Or shoot for the three-point play. My apologies. That's Mills' first, team fifth on the Lions. Again, Munchell, a fantastic free throw shooter. She cuts the Lions' lead to 10 with 2:38 to play here in the first quarter. Butler has it now. Skip past the Mills. Mills looking in for Warfel. Gets to Williams, back to Butler. Butler dribble handoff with Jenkins. Jenkins skips to Mills, to Williams, back to Jenkins, back to Williams. Nice in pass to Warfel. Really good offense on that end from the Lions. They're executing at a very high level right now. Cooney goes, takes Annabelle Williams right to the rim, lays it up. Coach Elson asking for a push off on Cooney. Probably should have got it. And then Cooney bails the Lions out with a foul 94 feet from the basket. That'll be free throws for Morgan Jenkins. We have another sub in for Franklin. Peyton C., a 5'6" freshman guard from University High School in Carmel, Indiana. Jenkins will go to the line, shooting a pair. Jenkins, a 78% free throw shooter on the year, made the first. And the second. Give Morgan 4 points in the ballgame. Munchell comes the other way quickly. Gets it to C. C dribble handoff with Kuhn. Kuhn reverses the court. C has it. Top of the key. Around Warfel to the rim. Lays it up and in. It's a bit of a quickness matchup for Franklin right now. Mills comes the other way. Lions leading by 12. Annabelle Williams goes cross court to Jenkins. Jenkins to Butler, top of the key. Has it taken away from her by Munchell. Munchell goes the other way. Gets it off to C. C tries to go to the rim again. Tries to make a tough pass. Has it stolen. Warfel tries to make a pass of her own. Has it stolen. Franklin has the ball back with a new shot clock. Warfel playing good defense yet again. Knocks it away out of bounds off of C. Lions have a pair of subs checking into the ball game. Madison Drummond's back into the game. And Jordan Patterson into the game for the first time. Franklin will answer with Lauren Bates, sophomore guard from Anderson, Indiana. Cooney will get her first rest of the ball game. Munchell has it between the circles. Being guarded by Patterson. Gets into the paint, lays it up with the right hand, rims out. Williams comes down with the board. We're going to have a foul on Franklin. Williams will shoot a pair. She makes the first. With just under a minute to play. Misses the second. Lions had a shot at the rebound, but Bates comes down with it for Franklin. She runs it down after it glances away from her. Munchell now has it. Going to work on Patterson. Gets it to C. C to Kuhn. Kuhn around a screen, goes to work. Gets it to the corner, and Munchell shoots a three. Misses. Drummonds has the rebound. Eventually finds the hands of Butler. Patterson now handling it between the circles. Gets it to Williams. To Jenkins in the high post. Jenkins goes to work, lays it up with the right hand and in. Morgan Jenkins now with 6 in this first quarter. Lions with a 15-point lead. Munchell comes the other way. Franklin can hold for the last shot if they want. This is C. C hands it off to Kane. Kane back to C. Nice pass into Kane. Good defense by Butler to not foul on both of those opportunities. 4 seconds for the Lions to get this thing up. Jenkins will shoot it from half court. Oh, from up here, looked like that had a good shot to go in. So at the end of the first period, Mount St. Joseph leads 28-13 here on the Mount St. Joseph Sports Network. All right, we are coming back out of the first half here, or out of the first period. In that first period, Mount St. Joseph shot 50%, 11 of 22 from the field, just 1 of 7 from 3, 5 of 7 from the free throw line. Out-rebounding Franklin 13-11. The big number for the Lions, we talked about it with Chloe and Morgan after last week's games, the turnovers, just 2 in that first quarter to 7 for Franklin. Franklin just shooting 26.7% and have yet to make a three-pointer. On the floor for the Lions, it's Patterson, Jansen, Oldendick, Drummonds, and Jenkins. For Franklin, as Bates bangs in the three, it's Munchell, C, Bates, Cooney, and Kuhn. Good play coming out of the first period break for Franklin. Jenkins has a shot of three. Skip past Ellie Oldendick. Oh, Ellie just missed it. Had a tough night shooting it on Saturday. Ellie is a fantastic shooter. Need her to start making shots. Cooney goes to work. Gets a little push off of Chloe, but unable to get it to go. Drummond's down with the board. Patterson goes quickly, gets it to Drummonds. Drummonds to Jenkins. Jenkins thinks about the three. Turns it away. Gets it to Jansen high post. Jansen into the post. Back out to Morgan. Catch and shoot. Misses it. Peyton C down with the rebound for Franklin. Bates brings it the other way. Oh, steal. Attempted a steal by Jenkins. So Bates has it. Goes in on Patterson. We'll get a foul on Patterson. Bates will shoot a pair. We'll have a couple of subs coming in as Barnes comes back in and Mills comes back in. Barnes for Franklin, Mills for the Lions. Lions back to their starting lineup. Bates knocks in the first. Franklin has C in there instead of Bailey currently. That would be one away from their starting lineup. Second one rolls around the rim and in. Lions up 11. Franklin on a 4-0 run to start this quarter. Mills to Jenkins to Mills to Drummonds in the high post. Drummonds goes to work. Lays it up. Misses it. Lions had a shot at the rebound. Cooney comes down with it. She takes it the other way. Working on Mills. Gets into the paint. Lays it up the left hand and in. 6-0 run to start this period for the Lions. Yet to get a great look other than that Jenkins three that rimmed out. Jenkins to Jansen in the high post. Jansen thinks about the shot. Gets to the other side of the rim. Lays it up left hand. Drummonds had the offensive rebound. It'll be out of bounds off of Franklin. Lions will retain possession. Jansen will inbound left. Lions lead now 9. Had been double figures for a while. Olden Dick catches it on the elbow. Skip pass to Jenkins. Mills straight away. Back to Olden Dick. Ellie just misses it short. Kuhn comes down with the log rebound. Had a shot to run. Doesn't. Gets it to C on the cut. Lays it up and in. 8-0 run for Franklin to start this second. Excuse me. I apologize. Do not have a cough button on this setup. Olden Dick has it straight away. Lions got to find a bucket here. Jansen gets around, gets it to Mills. Mills will shoot it. Misses long. Drummonds has the offensive rebound. Has it knocked away from her. Taken away by Franklin. C goes the other way. Mills guarding C. Trying to make it hard for her to get to the rim. She lays it up and in. We'll have a timeout for the Mount. Here with 7:19 to play in the second. Leading by just 5, 28-23. All right, we are back here with 7:19 to play. The Lions have yet to score here in the second period. We're almost 3 minutes in. They've got to find a bucket. Franklin doing a good job on the defensive end, forcing some tough looks for the Mount. They've got a couple of open looks from 3, but not any better looks than that. Jansen has it taken away from her. Gets back on it. We'll have a jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Lions. Chloe a little slow to get to her feet. She's not coming out of the ball game right now. Mills to Jenkins. Back to Mills. To Olden Dick on the left elbow. Gets it to Jansen in the high post. Down to Drummonds. Drummonds to the corner and Jenkins. Jenkins with the head fake. Gets it to Olden Dick. Mills to Drummonds. Mills will shoot from the left elbow. Misses long. That'll be a shot clock violation on the Mount. Right now they're being overly unselfish as Franklin will make a substitution. Briley McMunchell comes back into the game, and Barnes will take a seat. Munchell gave Coach D'Armelio a couple of really good minutes at the end of that first period. Mills gets it off to C. C playing that post position for the Grizzlies right now. That's a really tough call. Drummonds was straight up. That'll be a foul on Madison. Werfel will check in for Drummonds. It's team second. Madison's first. We'll also have, I believe, Annabelle Williams in for Ellie. Ellie's just struggling to make shots right now. As soon as she gets one to go, she can go on the run and make a bunch, though. C will shoot the free throws. Makes it. Franklin still perfect from the free throw stripe. 8 for 8 in the ball game, helping to keep them in this game. C, an 84% free throw shooter on the year. She makes the second. 9 of 9 are the Grizzlies, and they've now cut the Lions' lead. It was at 15, down to 3. They're on a 12-0 run to start this period. Jenkins in the high post. She faces up, gets it to Mills. Straightaway 3 from Carly. Misses again. Warfel comes down with the rebound, kicks it out to Jenkins. It's not a travel. That's not a that's a terrible call. That's a really, really bad call. Warfel comes down with the rebound, kicks it out right away, and is called for a travel. Cooney has it right elbow. Lions now at 4 turnovers. Cooney has it taken away. Munchell now has it. Trying to get downhill on Mills. Mills does a good job of cutting her off. Gets it to Kuhn. Kuhn picks it up in a tough spot. Nice backdoor pass to C. C was out of bounds when she touched it. Good show of sportsmanship as Chloe Jansen goes up and helps Peyton C off the floor. Lions have the ball back. Almost 4.5 minutes without a basket. Pass into Warfel. Warfel kicks it to Mills. Mills will shoot it again. Misses another one long. Franklin comes down with the long rebound and is on the run already. Cooney gets it into the corner to Kuhn. Kuhn has it taken away from her. Cooney thinks about the long shot, tries to pass it out, and it goes out of bounds. Lions get the ball back as we'll have another sub. Amanda Lovejoy will check in as Mills will take a seat. Carly struggling shooting the basketball right now, just 3 of 12. She is 0 of 7 from 3 in this ball game. Mills on the bench now. Jenkins handles the point guard duties. Williams to Jenkins, to Warfel in the high post. She'll turn and shoot quickly. Misses. C down with the rebound. There is a lid on the basket at that west end of the gym right now. Kuhn goes the other way quickly. Jenkins down with the rebound. Lions have a shot to run. Franklin does a good job to get back. They need a bucket. Jansen. This is Williams. Williams, bang! Big 3. Lions needed that in the worst way. So they went almost 5:20 without a basket. C now has the top of the key. This is Munchell to Cooney. Cooney around a screen from C. She goes up to the left hand. She's blocked from behind. That's Morgan Jenkins with the block. Franklin will maintain possession. We'll have our under 5-minute media timeout, I believe. I guess not. As Kate Breeden checks in for Peyton C., who gave Coach D'Armilio fantastic minutes off the bench. Franklin is inbounded to Kuhn, top of the key. She'll shoot the long 2, makes it. Lions now lead by 4. Jenkins goes the other way. Williams to Jansen at the baseline. She tries to get a cutting Jenkins, unable to do so. Eventually finds Warfel. Warfel goes to that right hand, and she's fouled. Coach D'Armilio doesn't like the call, but it was pretty blatantly obvious as Whitney Warfel will go down to shoot a pair. That foul goes on Taylor Cooney, her second, team second here in the quarter. Rolls it around and in for the Lions. Warfel eyes it up, shoots a second, and makes it. Another sub in for Franklin as Megan Kane checks back into the ball game. Cooney will take a seat with those 2 fouls. Munchell being guarded by Lovejoy for 94 feet. Does a good job to beat the man-to-man pressure. Bates around Williams. Kane turns it over, gets it in the hands of Jenkins. Jenkins goes all the way and is fouled at the rim by Kuhn. That'll be Kuhn's second foul. Now for Franklin, Kuhn, Cooney, and I believe Barnes all have 2. So Lauren Barker will check back in as Kuhn takes a seat with her 2 fouls. Jenkins makes the first. Franklin will have another sub here in a second as Brooke Grinstead will check in for the first time. Jenkins misses the second, and that was Breeden down with the rebound. They come the other way. A little Euro step, left-handed lay-in. That was a nice move by Lauren Bates. High-level basketball play. Lions have it the other way. This is Lovejoy to Jenkins. To Jansen, free throw line. Out to Lovejoy. She misses. Williams has the rebound. Kicks it out to Warfel. Warfel off of Munchel, out of bounds. Now Franklin gets that sub as Brooke Grinstead checks in. Looks like Bates will check out. 3:13 to play here in the first half. Lions held a 5-point lead after leading by 15 at the beginning of this quarter. Warfel to Jenkins. Jenkins with just 5 on the shot clock. Has to get something up. Williams will just throw it at the rim, and it bangs in. Annabelle Williams for 3. That's her third 3 in the ball game. And Franklin turns it over on the next possession, but Lions unable to secure it. Barker. We have a travel on Grinstead. It got a little bit out of sorts there for Franklin on the offensive end after that almost turnover. Jenkins brings it up the floor for the Lions, who pushed the lead back to 8, just at 2:30 to play here in the first half. Williams. Jenkins has it, left elbow to Williams, to Jansen in the high post. Jansen fakes out, the entire Franklin team goes in and gets fouled. Jansen will shoot a pair. That foul went on number 11, Brooke Grinstead. Jansen makes the first. Jansen eyes up the second. Makes the second. Lions back out to a 10-point advantage as Georgia Hanover checks in for the first time in the game. Lauren Barker now handling the point guard duties for Franklin. Grinstead to Munchel to Kane. Kane to Barker. Barker dribble handoff with Grinstead. Grinstead gets the rim, lays it over the left hand, misses. Jenkins pulls down her 5th rebound of the ball game. Lovejoy to Williams. Annabelle misses long. A little bit of a heat check from Annabelle. Franklin goes the other way quickly. Munchel takes it straight to the rim, lays it up, and in. Nice play by Breely Munchel. That foul goes on Annabelle Williams. Her first, team's third here in the second quarter. As Madison Drummond checks back into the ballgame, Whitney Warfel takes the seat. Minute 39 to play. Lions did a good job with their center on the bench to stretch the lead back out. Munchel makes the second. Franklin now 10 of 10 from the free throw line. That free throw line keeping them in this ball game. Jenkins to Williams to Drummond's in the post. Jansen straight away thinks about the 3. Annabelle Williams, Jenkins. Jansen has the top of the key to Jenkins. Jenkins straight away. Bang! Morgan Jenkins for 3. Lions back up 10. Franklin comes the other way. Hanauer has it between the circles, gets it off to Munchell. Munchell around the screen, gets in, lays it up with the right hand. Nice play by Munchell to get that up at the rim, but doesn't fall for it. Nice soft touch, just didn't get it to go. Jansen to Jenkins to Lovejoy. Lovejoy to Jansen, high post. Drummonds has her defender buried, lays it up and in. Madison Drummonds give her 6 in the first half to go along with 5 rebounds. 3 from the left corner. That is Kane, and it is buried. Lions lead by 9. They can hold for the last shot. Barely. Shot clock is still on. They're separated by about 0.5, 0.6 seconds currently. Jenkins will dribble it to the last possible second, and the Lions will go. Jansen has it at the elbow, gets it into Drummonds. Drummonds to Williams straight away, had a shot at 3. Jansen to Lovejoy at the horn. Bang! Amanda Lovejoy with the 3. Pushes the Lions up 12 in the first half. 47-35 as we head to the halftime break here on the Mount St. Joseph Sports Network. We will be back with your second half of action in about 15 minutes. All right, we are back here with the second half of action. Lions lead going into the final 20 minutes of play, lead by 12. On the floor for the Lions, the starting lineup: Mills, Jansen, Jenkins, Oldendick, and Drummonds. For Franklin, it is Kuhn, Munchel, Cooney, C, and Bates. Jansen goes with a layup, misses. Franklin comes down with the board. Munchel gets it out to Cooney. Cooney has it at the three-point line, working on Jansen. Chloe forces her to pick it up and kick it across to Bates. This is C. C going to work on Drummonds, lays it up with the left hand, misses. Drummonds, good defense there. Mills goes the other way. Lays it up and in. I don't understand how that wasn't a foul call. One way or the other, I'd have been okay with an offensive. There was too much contact for that to not be some sort of call. But the Lions will take the bucket. Munchel kicks it to the corner, and Kuhn. Kuhn shoots the three, misses. Cooney down with the rebound, has it knocked away from her and stolen by Jansen. Mills brings it the other way. Lions now with a 14-point advantage. Jenkins to Jansen, left elbow, bangs it in. Lions quick 4-0 run to start this second half. Stretches their lead out to 16. Munchel brings it across. Good cutoff there by Mills. Kuhn now has it, right elbow, gets it to Bates. Bates goes in, left-hand layup. Nice move there by Bates. Lions come the other way. Mills has it, off to Oldendick. Oldendick to Mills in the corner, to Drummonds in the post. Madison goes baseline, lays it up with the right hand, just misses. The contact from C forced Madison to miss that thing. We'll have a travel on Cooney. It'll be the 13th turnover of the ball game on the Grizzlies. In Franklin, the Lions trail 24-19 with 6:54 to play in the first half. Lions are being led by Jack Kohler with 10 points. Jenkins has it in the post now, kicks it to Oldendick. Misses just right. Cooney down with the rebound. Bates has it, right elbow. Gets into the lane, lays it on the right hand. Blocked by Drummonds. Bates comes down with a rebound. Oh! Drummonds thought she got it clean again. That'll be a foul on Madison. Her second, I believe, team's first of the third. Bates makes the first. Franklin still yet to miss a free throw in this ball game. She makes the second. The Grizzlies are 12 of 12 from the free throw line. They shoot it at almost 75% as a team coming into the ball game, so it's what you'd expect. Mills almost travels, gets it off to Oldendick. Oldendick to Jansen, high post, takes it 2 dribbles, up and in. Give Chloe 8. Lions have a pair in double figures. Williams with 10, Jenkins with 10. Mills has 9, Jansen now with 8. Balanced offensive attack for the Lions. Kuhn goes in, is blocked by Jenkins. Oldendick comes down with the rebound. Mills has it, pulls the 3, misses long. Drummonds with the hustle rebound. Goes to work, nice kick out to Jenkins. Jenkins shoots a 3, rims out. Drummonds with another rebound. She'll go to work this time. Lays it up and in. Madison Drummonds. Heck of a play. Good effort by the Lions post player. As Cece Bailey, 6-foot senior, will check back in for Franklin. Haven't seen her since the first quarter. Annabelle Williams checks back in as Ellie Oldendick takes a seat. Drummonds at the line to convert the three-point play. She doesn't. Bailey rebounds it. Drummonds now has 8 rebounds to go along with her 8 points. Lions almost force a turnover. Munchel gets it over to Kuhn, who gets it to Bates in the corner. Goes, lays it up and in. Mills comes down with the rebound, and she's fouled by Munchell as she tries to break it away. That'll be the second foul on Munchell. Franklin second. As Butler will check in. Oh, Jansen is struggling a little bit to get off the floor. Not good news for the Lions. Chloe has dealt with knee injuries her entire career. We will step away as our athletic trainer attends to Chloe on the floor, and we'll be right back on the Mount St. Joseph Sports Network. All right, we're back now as Chloe is off the floor being attended to by Matt Shearer. Lions have the ball. Butler checked in for Chloe. Williams has the top of the key. Franklin in that little bit of a matchup zone look. Jenkins to Drummond's in the high post. Drummond's to Williams. Corner gets it to Butler. Butler cross court to Mills. Mills. Oh, rims out. Bailey comes down with the rebound. Now Butler's down for the Lions. Lions will have another sub. Ella Stivers checks in for the first time. Franklin has the ball back. Lions have a 16-point lead with 6 minutes to play here in the third. This is Munchell to Kuhn. Kuhn to Cooney in the corner. Williams with the late closeout. Cooney goes in. Drummond's is straight up and down. Give her 9 rebounds in the ballgame. Madison's playing a fantastic ballgame right now. Mills cut off by Munchell. Mills tries to get into the paint. Goes up. Drummond's now with her 10th board. Lays it up and in. Madison Drummond's with the double-double in the ballgame. Munchell goes the other way, gets it to Bailey, top of the key. Bailey hands it off to Kuhn. Kuhn is fouled, I believe, by Stivers. Kuhn will go to the line to shoot. Stivers first foul, team second here. She makes the free throw. Kuhn makes the second. Give her 4 in the ballgame. Jenkins has it. Gets it to Williams. Williams to Mills to Drummond's. Mills, probing dribble. Has to kick it all the way back out to Williams. Williams to Stivers. Stivers turns, nice head fake. Puts it on the floor, lays it up and in. Ella Stivers off the bench to give the Lions a bucket. Franklin comes the other way quickly. Bates goes straight in, lays it up with the left hand. Lions turn it over on the inbound as Barnes steals and lays it up and in. Not a good decision by Williams on that inbound pass. Lions only 5 turnovers in this ballgame. They can keep that number manageable. It's a very difficult team to defend. Jenkins to Mills. Mills thinks about the 3. Around the screen from Stivers. Gets it to Jenkins. Drummond's in the post. Drummond's goes to work on Bailey. Wisely kicks it back out to Williams. Stivers in the high post to Mills. Mills the head fake. End of the shot clock, gets it up off the rim. We have a foul on Barnes. Mills going in for the rebound. As Kate Breeden will check back in. We'll have our under 5-minute third period media timeout. We'll be right back on the Mount St. Joseph Sports Network. All right, we're back here, 4:05 to play in the third. Mount St. Joseph with a 14-point advantage. Franklin will be on defense here. They go with Barnes, Breeden, Cooney, and Bates. The Lions have Williams, Stivers, Drummonds, Jenkins, and Mills. Jenkins gets it into Drummonds. Drummonds goes to work, lays it up and in. Madison Drummonds, 12 big points. Franklin goes the other way. Cooney looks at a shot, turns it away. So this is Coon, top of the key. Left-hand dribble, gets it off to Cooney. Cooney goes in, lays it up. Foul go on Jenkins. Cooney go to the line to shoot a pair. She makes the first. Franklin finally misses their first free throw of the game. Started the game 15 of 16 from the free throw line. Mills to Jenkins. Gets it to Drums in the high post to Mills. Mills head fake, gets it in the paint. Nice bounce pass to Stivers. Stivers up. Has it blocked a little bit by Breeden. Franklin comes down with the rebound and will go the other way. Bates to Cooney. Cooney against Mills. A little bit of a step back. Misses it. Williams down with the rebound for the Lions. She goes the other way. Drummonds with the late seal. Lays it up and in. Madison Drummonds with another three-point opportunity. As looks like Haley Gingrich will check back in. Ella Stivers gave Coach Elston a couple of good minutes out there. Drummonds at the line to convert to three-point play. Give her 13 in the ballgame, 15 in the ballgame. My apologies. Lions leading scorer, the game high 15, 7 of 10. Very efficient from the field. Barnes now handling the point guard duties for Franklin. Gets it to Breeden. Breeden to Bates. Bates does a good job to get into the paint, but kicks it off her own foot out of bounds. That'll be the 14th turnover of the ball game for the Grizzlies. Mills, quick crossover of Barnes in the midcourt. Off to Jenkins. Pass into Drummonds to Mills. Mills. Bang! Hits every bit of the rim. Mills finally gets a three-pointer to go. Bates quickly goes the other way, lays it up. Oh, just glances off. Hit every bit of the rim. Mills thought about another three. She will shoot it. Bang! Carly Mills! Lions have stretched it out to a 24-point lead with 2:08 to play here in the third. Lions lead 70-46 here on the Mount St. Joseph Sports Network. All right, we are back here, and at halftime in Franklin, Mount St. Joseph trails 33-27. Jack Kohler leads the way with 13 first-half points, hitting 4 first-half three-point shots. Luke Collinsworth leads the team with 5 rebounds. Lions shooting just 36% as a team in that first half. All right, we're back here with the action from the women's game here in Cincinnati as Munchell turns it over. Mills gets a steal, and Munchell commits another foul. Not a smart foul if you're Munchell. It's a bit of a frustration foul from the Grizzlies. The freshman point guard. Munchell's got a lot of skill. Not fouling that spot will likely come with some experience. Mills misses the free throw. Not happy with herself after missing that free throw. That foul was the 3rd on Munchell and the 5th on Franklin, so the Lions will shoot free throws on any fouls the rest of the way. Mills give her 16, the leading scorer for the Lions in the ballgame. Oh, Munchell almost commits another turnover. Throws it right to Annabelle Williams, but Annabelle unable to catch that ball. Annabelle guarding Kuhn right now. Looks like Chloe Jansen has rejoined her team on the bench. We'll have a foul away from the ball on Lovejoy. Munchell gets it in to Cooney. Out of bounds off of Franklin. That'll be a turnover for Franklin, their 16th of the ball game. Mills calling out the play for her teammates. Gets it to Williams. Williams to Drummond. Drummonds to Gingrich. Nice high-low post action for the Mount. They are now up 27. Final minute and a half of action here in the third. All Cooney with the nice take. 3-point opportunity for Cooney. Give her 9 in the ball game to go along with her team leading 5 rebounds. A foul went on Gingrich, her 3rd, team's 5th. As Lauren Barker checks back in for Franklin, it looks like we'll also see Peyton C. Peyton C will take the spot of Megan Kane. Again, C gave Franklin some fantastic minutes in the first half as Cooney drills the free throw. Lions come the other way. Williams to Lovejoy to Gingrich. Gingrich, nice little fake back. Not a great look. Franklin gets the rebound, goes the other way. Kuhn straight to the rim. We'll have a foul on probably Carly Mills. That foul goes on Mills. Her 2nd, team's 6th in the period. Kuhn will go shoot. Kuhn eyes it up and misses. Franklin now 16 of 18 from the free throw line. Makes the second. Lions have assisted on 17 of their 27 made baskets. Franklin just 3 of their 16. That's a big difference in a ball game. Lions making that extra pass, getting good looks. Drummond's high post goes into Gingrich. Gingrich wisely kicks it back out. Jenkins thinks about the 3. Gets it to Drummond's at the elbow. Madison misses. Fantastic box out by Peyton C. of Franklin. Much bigger Gingrich on her back, and she does a great job to shield her off and get that rebound. Cooney has it now. Cooney has been probably the best player tonight for Franklin. She goes in, lays it up, and in on cue. She's played a fantastic ball game if you're a Grizz fan. 33 to go here in the third. 21-point lead for the Lions. Annabelle Williams. Nice pass into Drummond's. Drummond's to Gingrich, top of the key. Rims it off long. Franklin comes down with the board as Breeden. They'll go the other way. They're going quickly, but they have an opportunity to hold for the last shot if they want. Cooney says, forget that, goes quickly. Gingrich knocks it away. Lions have 8 to get a shot off. Jenkins turns it over in the midcourt. Kuhn shoots the long 3. Oh, that had a really good shot to go. But at the end of the third, Mount St. Joseph leads Franklin 73-52 on the Mount St. Joseph Sports Network. All right, we are back here for the fourth and final quarter of this ball game. Out there on the court currently for the Lions, we have Ellie Oldendick, Amanda Lovejoy, Morgan Jenkins, Haley Gingrich, and Whitney Warfel. Franklin answers with Barnes, C, Bailey, Bates, and Barker. C goes in with the right hand, lays it up, and then Gingrich fouls. Nice play there by Peyton C. Give her 10. It's the 4th foul on Gingrich. Misses the second. Lions come down with the board. Oldendick has it to Warfel. Warfel off to Lovejoy. Jenkins around a curl screen from Warfel. Tries to go with a tough one-handed pass. Warfel finds it. Eventually turns it over. Barker goes the other way. Barnes will shoot the 3. Misses. Mackenzie Butler down with the rebound for the Lions. Lovejoy to Oldendick. Oldendick around a screen, gets into the paint, gets it off to Warfel. Warfel has it knocked away from her and glances out of bounds. Lions offense looks a little bit disjointed now without Drummond's Mills on the floor, but up 19. You'd like to see them get an extended break. Barnes gets it off to Barker. Barker to Bates to Barnes. This is Bailey. Lots of B's on the floor for Franklin right now. Barker takes it in, gets it off to Bates. Bates, nice behind the back, and she's fouled by Jenkins. It's Morgan's second, team second. She makes the first. Makes the second. Give her 14 in the ball game. Mills will check back in at the next whistle. Jenkins to Oldendick. Warfel high post. Franklin back in the man-to-man defense. Oldendick thinks about the three. Jenkins. Oh, hits every part of the rim, but doesn't go in. Franklin fights well for the rebound. C knocks it out to Bates. Bates takes it the length of the floor and is fouled by Oldendick. Franklin 19 of 22 from the free throw line in this ball game for the Lions. That's the last place you want to see him, as Carly Mills will check in. Amanda Lovejoy will take a seat. She makes it. The last thing you want is for Franklin to be able to continue to score with the free throw line, or with the clock not moving. Makes both. Cut it down to 16. Oldendick has it left elbow. Jenkins top of the key, gets it to Warfel right elbow. Warfel. Dribble handoff with Mills. Mills gets into the paint, kicks it to Jenkins. Out of bounds. Mills a little out of control in that high post area. Franklin comes the other way. This is Barker. Barker gets it off to Bates. Bates, the leading scorer for Franklin. We have a foul on the inbounds to Butler. That's the fourth foul on the Lions here in the first 2.5 minutes of this fourth period. Bates tied with Mills with a game-high 16. Drummond checks back in as Butler takes the seat. Grizz inbound to the C. C is fouled by Warfel. And for the rest of the fourth quarter, Franklin will be in the bonus, and they are shooting 87.5% from the free throw line in this ballgame. They have made 21 of 24. The last place the Lions want to see them is the free throw line, and now they'll be there for the rest of the quarter. C misses. C misses both. Drummond comes down with her game-high 11th board. Jenkins to Drummond's in the high post. Drummond's into Warfel. We'll have a foul on C. I don't understand. I didn't see a foul at all. Both of C's hands were in the air. Jenkins goes, and she's fouled. That foul goes against Barnes. It's her fourth, team second. Jenkins was shooting, so she'll get a pair. She makes it. Jenkins makes the second. As Cooney checks back in, Barnes will take a seat. 17-point advantage for the Lions. Barker brings it across, dribbles it off her foot. That was off the foot. Mills did not think that bounced off her foot. She thought it was off of Barker's foot. Why? The shot clock should not be 30. Step away for just a second. Just reviewing the live stream to make sure we got the shot clock right. It was pretty much dead on, so good job by the officials to get it to 21. Cooney goes in, nice pass into Bailey, who lays it up with the left hand, and good. Franklin cut it to a 15-point game. And then the Lions turned it over. C goes the other way. Warfel's chasing. Nice head fake by C. Smart play in the open court to head fake and let the defense fly by. And we are 13-point game here. Lions struggling offensively. They've only scored 2 points almost 4 minutes into the fourth. But Carly Mills will change that as she drills the three. Catch and shoot three by Mills on the pass out by Drummonds. Barker goes the other way. Cooney around the screen, shoots the 20-footer, bangs in the deep 2-point shot. Cuts it back to 14. Warfel way under the basket, bangs it up and in. Big shot there from Whitney Warfel. Barker goes, dribble handoff with C. C around a screen from Bailey. Back to Barker. C has it mid-range around Warfel. Up. That's not a foul. The foul will be on Whitney Warfel. It's a really bad call. Checking in for the Lions, Annabelle Williams and Ella Stivers as Warfel and Oldendick check back in Franklin. 37-32 in favor of the Grizzlies with 18:33 to play in the second half. C misses another free throw. She's now missed her last three. Bangs that one in though. Cuts it to 15. Coach Elston calling for her team to slow it down. If you're the Lions, just use clock. You have a 15-point lead with 5 minutes and 15 seconds to play. Use as much clock as possible. Don't turn it over and don't foul. It's really hard to lose this game. Drummond's nice pass. Oh, but Ella misses the wide open layup. Good find from Drummonds though. Cooney. She goes in and lays it in again. Give Cooney 16. Mills has it going the other way. It's a 13-point lead. Mills around a screen from Stivers. Mills gets downhill, and she was not fouled, I guess. We'll have our under 5-minute media timeout, final media timeout of the ball game here on the Mount St. Joseph Sports Network. All right, we are back here. 4:38 to go in the ball game. Lions have a 13-point lead. They inbound the ball, baseline right. Mills will inbound. Tries to get into Jenkins. She'll have to throw it up top. Good job there by Morgan to go catch that. Stivers has C on her. She has Coach Elston wanted a foul call. I thought C did a great job of being straight up and down. Then we'll have a foul on an illegal screen on Bailey. That's her first. Team's third. So the Lions will have the ball. That'll be a 17th turnover on Franklin. Lions now at 11 turnovers. That's too many. After playing so well, taking care of the ball so well in the first three quarters, they've struggled a little bit here in the fourth. Jenkins goes up, is blocked by Cooney. Ball finds Drummonds. Drummonds is 12th rebound in the ball game. Jenkins with just 7 on the shot clock. Gets into the paint, lays it up, and will get a foul. Jenkins will shoot a pair. The foul goes on, I believe, number 31, Peyton C. That's her third, team's fourth. Jenkins makes it. Give her 13, going with 5 boards, 3 assists, and a pair of blocks. Makes both. Give her 14. Lions back out to 15-point lead. We're under 4 minutes to play here. Cooney to Kuhn. Pass stolen by Mills. Mills almost gives it back. Should have been a double dribble on Mills. Mills goes to the line and is fouled by Bates. But 100% got away with a double dribble in the middle of the floor. Mills makes the first. Give her 20. 21. Lions have stretched it back out to 17. Mills almost takes another steal. She does. And we get a timeout by Coach Elston. It'll be the 32nd timeout variety. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay here. Take a quick peek at the game in Franklin. Mount St. Joseph leads 39-30, Franklin leads 39-36. Kohler still with those 13. Collinsworth with 6, Hammonds with 6, Lavender with 6. Franklin King has 17. Here, Mount St. Joseph, Mills 21, Drummonds with 15, Jenkins with 14, Annabelle Williams with 10 off the bench. Lions trying to find bench points. Franklin actually leading the Mount 42-26 in bench points, which is pretty surprising, but I guess a lot of that comes from Bates and her 16 coming off the bench and C and her 13 coming off the bench. Lions inbound it. Williams, Stivers, Jenkins to Drummonds. Drummonds goes to work on Bailey. Gets it up and in. Madison Drummonds having her best game of the season, ladies and gentlemen. 17 points, 12 rebounds. Lions back up to 19-point lead. This is C to Cooney as we are almost to 3 minutes to play in the ball game. Cooney gets into the paint, kicks it out to Kuhn. Kuhn takes the contested 3, knocks it in with Morgan Jenkins covering. Really good shot there by Kuhn. Mills brings it the other way. Stivers to Jenkins. Drummonds with the steal again. Gets it to Mills. Mills tries to step back behind the three-point line. Gets it to Williams in the corner. Williams misses long. Drummond's 13th rebound of the ball game. Goes over the right hand, and she's fouled. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot undersell how well Madison Drummond's has played tonight. Like 8 of 12 from the free throw or from the field, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 13 rebounds, 3 assists, a block, 17 points. She's playing fantastic and guarding too. Franklin makes a sub as Munchell comes back into the ball game for the Grizz. Drummonds makes the first. And the second. Lions just 2 points away from that 90-point mark. Munchell brings it across. Gets it off to Cooney. Cooney also has had a fantastic ball game for the Grizz. Coon around a screen from Bailey. She'll pull the three, and she misses everything. Lions will inbound. Up 18. Mills gets it to Stivers, who gets it to Jenkins. Around a screen from Stivers. Jenkins into the paint. Throws it back out to Mills. Mills to Stivers, baseline. Misses. Williams goes up for the rebound. Fouls Peyton C. We'll have a sub for Franklin as Braylon Clendenin checks in. CC Bailey will take a seat for what is likely her final time of the ball game. C makes it. C now with 14 points in the ball game. Makes the second. Mills brings it across for the Lions. Off to Jenkins. Into Drummonds. Drummonds misses, but Stivers comes down with the rebound. She lays it up. No foul. Misses, lays it up. And the foul for Ella Stivers. Lions get to 90. Stivers gets her 4th point of the ball game. Will go to the line to shoot her 5th. We'll have a couple of subs for the Mount. Elizabeth McCoy checks in for the first time, and Haley Gingrich is back into the ball game. Madison Drum is getting a big congratulations from her teammates as Stivers makes it. Munchell brings it across, minute 30 to go. Lions up 19. Cooney to Munchell. Munchell goes in, lays it over the right hand, misses. Williams comes down with the rebound. Gets it out to Mills. Mills wisely slows it down. This is Stivers, or Gingrich over the top of Stivers. Stivers goes up and shoots it, misses. Kuhn comes down with the loose ball. She'll race the other way. Lays it up. We'll get a foul on Annabelle Williams, who thinks she got all ball. Another sub coming in for the Mount at this next stoppage. I believe it'll be Carly Mills coming out. No, it's Annabelle Williams. And Jordan Patterson will come in for Mills. Makes the first. And the second. 58 seconds to play. We will try to bring you some post-game interviews. We have a double dribble on Jordan Patterson. We'll try to bring you some post-game interviews on this live stream. I believe we're going to have Madison Drummonds and Carly Mills join us today. We're going to try to make that work, so if you want to hang out for a couple of minutes after the ball game, it'll take us probably about 5 minutes to get that set up. As McCoy tries to get the steal on the inbound pass, she doesn't. Ball finds Megan Kane, who lays it up and in. Lovejoy gets the inbound. We're under 50 seconds to play. Up next, the Lions will head on Saturday to Earlham. Game scheduled to get underway at 1 o'clock. We're under 30 seconds to play here, just now under 30. Munchell goes the other way, gets it out to Clendenin, shoots the three, misses. McCoy comes out with the rebound. Lions can dribble it out. Gingrich to Stivers. Stivers misses the layup. C comes down with the board. She goes hard. Munchell lays it up and in. Foul on Jordan Patterson. Patterson's second. Munchell misses. Franklin comes down with the rebound. Ball goes off of Kuhn and out of bounds, so the Lions will be able to dribble out the last 9.1 seconds. And they will move to 16-4 on the year and 10-3 in the HCAC. Coach Elston calls the timeout to advance the ball just to give them an opportunity to inbound it a little easier. I'll go through the stats really quickly before we move to our interview room after 9 seconds. So final scores for Mills, 21. Drummond ends the game with a 19.13 rebound double-double. Jenkins with 14, Williams with 10. Jansen had 8 but left early with that apparent injury. Hopefully the Lions will get Jansen back relatively quickly. Lions trying to get this ball inbounded. If they do, should be able to dribble it out. They get it into Patterson. Patterson gets it across the timeline, and she will dribble out the clock. Being guarded hard by Munchin. But we have 3, 2, 1, and that is the ball game from here in the Harrington Center. Mount St. Joseph, again, moves to 16-4 on the season. 10-3 in HCAC play with a 91-78 win over Franklin here from the Harrington Center. I'm Blake Watson. Stay tuned for our post-game interviews. Thanks for joining us tonight on the Mount St. Joseph Sports Network. often than she wasn't.
Hey, she was on it today. Give me the ball.
Shut that door.
Can you ask Andy that first question?
Drummond, I've never even done this before.
It's all right. It's easy. Just
It
you're
is.
fine. Check 1, 2. You ready? Let me make sure.
Oh, only nine turnovers?
All right.
12.
It says stream finished. Did you stop it? All right, go ahead and stop it. It's supposed to be because we're running 2 to the same one. Go ahead and do it. Yep. Okay. Wait. All right, we are here post-game with Madison Drummonds and Annabelle Williams. First off, guys, congratulations on the big conference win.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Madison, first question's for you. Grab that mic for me. You and I talk before every ball game, and tonight you took me seriously. You played an outstanding basketball game. Finished the game with 19 points, 13 rebounds. Has to be your best game of the season so far. What went right for you today?
Honestly, I obviously struggled a little bit in the beginning with my confidence just coming back from multiple injuries, but today I feel like when my teammates passed me the ball, I wanted them to be able to trust me, which I know they do, but it's just like finishing when they give me those passes and just really focusing in. So I give all the credit to my teammates. I mean, without them passing me the ball, I don't do that. So
You got one of them sitting next to you. Annabelle had a great game shooting the basketball. Annabelle, as a shooter, what's it like having so much attention on the post when Madison's playing so well, when all you got to do is catch it and shoot it? How does that feel?
So, like, it is a big thing because when Drummonds is in the post and getting double teamed, then the shooters are open. And so that puts pressure on us to hit the three, one, to give her the assist, to give her some confidence going in, and then two, for us to, be able to score. Because without Drummonds, we have to hit those threes, outside shots. And then later there towards the game when they were coming out in the shooters more when we were shooting the ball and doing well, then we were able to get it into Drummond. So.
Yeah, we struggled early shooting the basketball. Mills missed a bunch of shots early. Ellie's not shooting the ball great. When you came off the bench, was that part of what Coach Elston told you? She wants you shooting, she wants you making shots?
Yeah, I mean, that's what she's always told me, and I think tonight it finally clicked for us.
Good stuff. Madison, just like I asked her, as the post player, when people start banging in shots, Annie in the first half, and then Mills got super hot in the second half, what does that do for you? How does that open things up, make life a little easier?
it does. So as they started doubling and triple teaming me, I started kicking out to my teammates, and just as much as I love to score, I love getting assists, and I love seeing my teammates hit those shots.
You guys also did a really good job. You and when Chloe was out there, or Haley, or Whitney, even Ella, that high-low post action, was that something you guys drew up? You also saw more man-to-man tonight than you typically do. Is that something you work against the man-to-man a little more than the zone?
Yes, I would say so, but here recently in practice, Coach E has been having us work on that down-low seal and just looking. So when the double team comes, or if I'm high or someone else is high, then we have that dump down that's wide open because they're so focused on doubling down low or coming to whoever's up top.
Final question for Annabelle. You guys were looking, first thing you guys looked at when you picked up the stats was the turnovers. Every time I've had one of these post-game talks with a women's basketball player, they talk about turnovers. Most of the game, you guys were fantastic. Struggled a little bit early in the fourth quarter, helped them kind of get back into the game for a little while. How important is you guys to keep them under those turnovers?
Well, our goal every single game is to keep it less than 15. And I think earlier in the year we definitely struggled with that, and then obviously our last game we struggled as well. But tonight we did really well with only 12, and can't complain with that. We'll stay off the line for now.
No running this week for this
Right.
game. Guys, congratulations on a fantastic win. Stay in third place in the league and get ready for Earlham this weekend. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right. This is once again Blake Watson, Mount St. Joseph Sports Information Director here on the Mount St. Joseph Sports Network. Thank you for